so apparently, black women had an issue with, well, they got an issue with Jonathan Owens and his wife. Well, just him because of Simone Biles. Now, I talked to women about this, and like I said before, it's funny that a lot of people in the community don't see the issue with our women. You know, and I've talked to people, women I know in real life, real close, and they got mad because he said he was the prize and he didn't know who she was. I mean, most of y'all don't know who the most Olympic athletes are. You know what I'm saying? We don't. I mean, I don't really follow the Olympics like that. The most I watched the Olympics was the female handball. Don't know why I watched it. It was interesting. So if he said that, he said that. He said, oh, you know, he said he the catch. You know, hey, that's how he supposed to feel. Well, she don't know no better. Like, most of y'all are not a catch. Let's keep it funky. Most women do, like, y'all a headache. We are the catch. Men are the catch, you know. Because guess what? Y'all want a man to take care of y'all, so y'all don't have to work as hard. So how we, all right, so if y'all the catch, why are we going to catch y'all? And then, you know, we basically going to catch somebody that's going to leave us and divorce us and take all our money. Who don't provide, a lot of women don't provide any value into a man's life, but box. That'd be so crazy to me. Like, y'all want somebody to work hard, sacrifice, provide protection, provide security. And that's very, very underrated when we talking about a relationship. I don't know a few chicks I didn't talk to, they was like, well, I sleep a lot better when you come over. I feel a lot more safer. See, this is the type of internet rhetoric. The internet is the internet. Let me say that first and foremost. A lot of women, what they personas on the internet and who they are in person, it's not the same thing. Have y'all seen like a woman talk real like nasty on the internet? Her status is all nasty and it's all, you know. But you meet her and she's shy and she ain't nowhere near as nasty as her persona is on the internet. Same thing here. So they got to understand, of course, the man is the catch, but then I understand that. You know how many women that, you know, were the aggressors towards me and shot they shot in the DMs and shot they shot at me or approached me? It happens. I ain't saying I'm, you know, GQ Ninja of the Year, just a regular ninja. Just saying it does happen. You know, and when you call them out on there, it's embarrassing. To them, it's embarrassing that they had to be the aggressors to get a man. Like, it's kind of like taboo, and I understand it. So when women turn around and say, well, he said he the catch, and to them it's a sign of disrespect, because in their nature a guy is supposed to catch them. A guy's supposed to pursue them, get their approval of the father back in the day, and get the approval of the family, and he supposed to be the one that's doing the pursuing. That's the traditional way. But once again, we in society where women don't want to be traditional. They want to work. They want to say, I'm a boss chick. I got a business that don't have no real equity in it. They want to say those type of things. But secretly, a lot of them want to do it. To take care of them and take them off their feet so they don't have to live a hard life. They want a husband. But a lot of women will not swallow their pride to go out there and be the first to approach a guy. Most guys don't approach because it's non-traditional anymore. I approach you, I can lose my whole reputation. I can lose my job because now you hopping on TikTok and saying I did this, that, and the third, or going on the internet recording saying I did blase this, blase that. So that's why a lot of guys don't approach no more. Then y'all disrespectful. Then y'all send a lot of mixed choosing signals just for attention. So I understand why guys don't approach. Especially if you a man, you got something to lose. So they mad because he wore her gold medal, or you didn't earn it, you didn't do nothing. Like, okay, when y'all say something when these NBA players win a championship, or the NFL players win a championship, and they wives holding the MVP trophy, here holding the Lombardi trophy, or holding the the Larry O'Brien trophy, y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all don't say anything about that. So I find it funny how they try to set all these standards, and that's the issue. A lot of these women message is non-traditional, traditional. Like, no, you can't. You want to be traditional or non-traditional. You know what I'm saying? A lot of they identify as a liberal, don't even know it, but then they want conservative. They got conservative values. The conservative value is you got a man that want to take care of you. He work and you stay at home. But then she still want to be liberal and do what Beyonce and Sierra tell women to do. Oh, shout out to all the single women. Why you shouting out single women and you married? And what it really boiled down to is, you know, they confused. Women don't know what they want to eat, so how they know what they want in the men? How they know what they really want? So, and a lot of times the sisterhood want to keep women single. That's the number one problem with black women. A lot of black women don't hold each other accountable. They don't want to go against the sisterhood. They allow women to talk them out of great men, perfect, ideal husbands. They get divorced. They leave these dudes, or they let their friends talk them out of these dudes because they tell them everything. And in a lot of situations, that man move on, have a better life, and that woman never get a guy like that again. In a lot of situations, and in some situations, your friend be the one be messing with that same guy she told you to leave. You didn't advertise them, told them everything about the guy, because y'all can't shut up, and they go get the guy. So if Jonathan Owens, I think I said Matrix early, my bad. If Jonathan Owens hit the market, you know, a lot of them same women gonna be in his DMs. We trying to promote and keep black marriages together, so brothers and sisters and people in our community can believe that marriage still can work. But here y'all on the internet trying to destroy it. Talking about, oh, congratulations on your divorce. Why are we congratulating something like, what's like congratulations on your son dying or your daughter dying or your mother dying at a funeral? Y'all don't respect pacts. Y'all don't respect the pact of marriage or whatever, the vows of marriage. Y'all don't respect it. Y'all don't respect it. That's scaring guys away from. So y'all the conservative liberals, which is crazy, and y'all don't respect them. The pact of marriage. It's wild. Y'all don't respect it. And now y'all nitpicking and y'all trying to intentionally break that woman, that marriage up. Well, she don't know no better. No, look here. Women marry who they can. So how did that make you the catch? That's what I don't understand. Y'all want to be liberal, but y'all don't want to change some of y'all conservative views. That's the crazy thing about it. Y'all don't want to change some of y'all conservative. It's okay if y'all want to be the aggressive. Y'all want to talk to a dude. Dudes are not gonna be like, get the fuck out of my face. A lot of y'all can't handle the rejection. When the dudes say, oh no thank you, I got a girlfriend, and I haven't really seen too many dudes outside the internet, and that's a few and far in between anyway, that really let women down hard. A lot of dudes don't diss women like women be dissing dudes sometimes. So that's my issue with it, man. Like, y'all should pursue dudes because of the climate in which y'all created. You know, y'all do all this other thing, stand by him, walk around him, get in his way, stare at him, work out next to his bench. Y'all do all these different things to get us to just fucking say something. You know what I'm saying? Because guys ain't approaching no more because y'all destroying people's reputation. Y'all going on the internet and say, oh, he tried to do this, he tried to do that to me, and this, that, and the third, and destroying people, everything. So a lot of dudes just like, no, I'm good, I'm Gucci. Like, you know, so, you know, trying to drive a wedge in their marriage is crazy, but that's what black women do. I'm telling you. And they group chat, and you know what I'm saying? Unless they group is, you know, predominantly everybody got a man or everybody married and they got mostly got healthy relationships, whatever like that, they can't trauma bond. You know, if her friend's single, then that's a big red flag. All of them. Now if it's one, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want black women don't want to see other black women happy. They don't really get along with each other. Even in a girls group, they really ain't friends. A lot of them ain't really friends like that. You know, they just tolerate each other. until they fall out. Women always falling out. And they be like, well, we ain't the problem. They know they the problem. They don't feel like they got to conform for a friendship or sacrifice for a friendship. And a lot of black women don't want to sacrifice for a relationship. They don't. They don't want to do what's going to keep the relationship healthy and happy. I don't want to do it. They don't want to be wife. They want the wedding, but they don't want to be wife. One woman that admitted this. I don't want the wedding. I just want to be a wife. I want the wedding. I don't want to be a wife. There you go. They have a reputation for being lazy. You know? And unfortunately, you know, in the world, opposites attract. Usually the good women get with the shitty dudes, and the shitty women get with the good dudes. You know? But to try to, you know, to be trying to drive a wedge between the good black marriage, and then what about that one YouTube woman they all talking about, Queen or whatever, and, you know, she got on the rant, her husband was broke, and she bought everything, he white or whatever, and you didn't see one sister saying, oh, you need to leave him. That's why I be telling Mike, and we be DMing on Instagram, I be telling Mike. Like, did he really have to walk that way? Like, people is just fucking weird, bro. People are weird. He like, the women, black women before this, and I'm trying to tell them. I ain't gonna get into that, but I be trying to tell them. But hey, hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Check out the Patreon. A lot of good conversations going on over there, people.